Hi, this is Too Cute, and welcome to Sensational Living. I want to let you know how elated I am to have this diva, this wonderful artist, this lady that pours music from her soul to yours. Habaka, KFJ.
Hi.
Good to see
Good to see you too, honey.
I'm so excited that you're here with me today.
I am excited to be with you as well. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, yes. I met Habaka on Facebook. Can you believe that? With all of the crazies out there, I meet somebody like really cool. So she has been my friend, I think, since the beginning.
That's right.
She contacted me and she wanted to work with me, and now we're in business together.
Yes, we are.
And this is really, really great. Habaka sings jazz, blues, and gospel. And if you notice, it says Habaka on my shirt, because I know you saw that already. But it says Habaka Heritage Blue. And Heritage Blue was the last album that she has recorded with her recording studio, in her recording studio, Husky Tone Records.
That's right.
Husky Tone Records. And it's something that matches her flavor when she sings. So I'm going to play a little snippet for you later after the interview so that you can hear what she sounds like. But right now, we're going to find out a little bit more about her. So tell us about this wonderful family.
Well, I'm telling you, Heritage Blue was created in honor of my family. Mm-hmm. My father was a saxophone player for B.B. King for more than 20 years. My mother was also a singer and a dancer. My grandfather was a pianist. And my grandmother also was a dancer as well. So we have a host. I grew up, I didn't have a choice. Pretty much, I just say it's in my blood. I was born with it. My mother was carrying me 9 months and dancing at the same time. So
in your DNA.
It's in my DNA. That's exactly right. That's why I say that, because she told me that she was very small when she was pregnant. And actually, every time they stopped for her to have her checkup, the doctor actually didn't think that she was pregnant. He couldn't tell. And she said she wore all of her clothes, her regular clothes, for the entire 9 months.
Wow.
I know, that's what I said. Wow.
A lot of women wish that would happen.
And she said no one knew that she was pregnant ever. And she danced. She continued dancing as well. So that's why I came out feet first.
How wonderful. How wonderful. So now, the Heritage Blue.
Yes.
Tell us something about that. I know a little bit because I did my research. But I wanted you to tell us about the correlation with your parents and the making of this record.
Okay, so the Heritage Blue is my lineage. It really is my lineage. And it all started, I was watching a movie, the movie of Bessie Smith. And Queen Latifah was portraying that splendidly. She did a fabulous job on that. I enjoyed the movie so much. And at that particular time, I really just happened to be really kind of depressed because I had just lost my dad. And so I was not feeling like I wanted to sing at all. And that was also due to the fact that I was also in a bad business relationship. And so the album that I recorded, actually before Heritage Blue, they more or less, it happens a lot of times in the music industry, even with others. You'll hear of Prince. Well, Prince fought with the record label, and he wanted to. He changed his name, and he was really adamant and stuff. And a lot of artists go through the same thing. And I'm just I'm an independent artist, but it also happened to me. Well, that project was taken, and so I'm unable to promote that project, and so I was kind of down in the dumps. You think I was a little depressed?
A little bit, but then you decided that you have a sensational life.
That's right, and I decided I have a sensational life after watching that movie Bessie Smith, and the light bulb went off, and I became very excited. Because I was like, oh my God, that movie of Bessie Smith was my family. Yeah. It was like really my family. And I was like, I need to do an album dedicated to my family. And Heritage Blue was born.
Wonderful. Now you're living in Las Vegas?
I am now based in Las Vegas, yes. And I also am abroad. A lot of the times I am abroad, but I lived in Italy for 20 years, but I am now based in Las Vegas.
Now, didn't I read somewhere, or maybe I wrote it, but didn't I read somewhere where they have coined you Alzheimer's? This is what happened with Alzheimer's. But they coined you
Alzheimer's. Panther
of Cremona.
That's it.
See, I just needed a little bit.
She just needed a little nudge.
But that's what they call her in Italy, and she brings so much soul and joy to the stage. Everybody that I see on social networking that has heard her, they drive long distances to see her when she's in Italy, and it's just amazing the soul that you bring to your music.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
And that your audience feels it. It's wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. Yeah. And I have my dad to thank for that, I believe, because yes, I was born with it in my DNA, and my mother, as a vocalist, had me to write out her songs, all of her, because my mother was a jazz vocalist, and so I grew up writing all of the lyrics to her repertoire, and she was singing Nancy Wilson, Sarah Vaughan, Carmen McRae.
Wow.
Yes, those type of artists, and so I was constantly absorbing, really, all of that music and hearing it and learning all the words because I was writing them for her. Yeah. And so as I would sit there and write them, I would be singing them and humming them. And of course I sang in my school choir and that sort of thing and studied a little bit. But
singing is what you do.
It is. It's what I do. I love what I do. I love it, and I don't really think that I could do anything. I mean, I have a lot of other gifts, and I do other things, but I don't think that I could ever really, not sing. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, even if I was just singing
in the shower?
Yeah. And you know what? It's so funny because I rarely sing in the shower. But you do have a really good acoustic in the shower.
Yes.
So, I think everybody does that a little bit every now and then. But yes, it's, I never thought I was going to be a professional vocalist.
Oh. Well, we're going to have to do something about getting you more gigs in the United States. So if you're listening to this, make a comment or send us a message that you would like to hear Habaka come to your city for a performance of a lifetime, because I guarantee you, if you like her from a video. You're going to love her in person.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what's next, Habaka?
Well, I am actually working on another project right now, which is a jazz project. And I just went into the studio. It's a long range, so it takes time to bring forth the quality product, and but it is in the works. We've started it, and we also have the name of the project. It's called Mama's Instinct, and guess who Mama is?
No. I can't guess.
You can't guess who is Mama.
I can't guess.
You don't know
Who's Mama?
Me.
Ooh.
Me. I'm Mama.
So, are you excited about this as well?
Oh my God, I'm very excited about it because it also brings forth another part of me, and I am a jazz, blues, gospel, soul vocalist. So this really shows another side of Habaka, and those genres are separate but yet one. They so for me,
when I hear you sing, I hear the jazz in your blues, and I hear the blues in your jazz.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
So and the gospel is just your soul resonating from the stage.
That's it.
I think that your performances are very spiritual. Because even if you don't like the music, you love the music by the time you get done with them.
Thank you.
But in the meantime, while they're going to be sending us the information, like what city they're in and where they'd like to hear you, what are you doing in the meantime?
Well, in the meantime, I do have a performance coming up on the 25th of February. And I will be performing here in Las Vegas.
All right. I'm in Las Vegas, by the way, just in case you didn't know that.
Isn't that awesome? She came to Las Vegas.
Yes,
to see me, and I was so blessed to be able to be interviewed by her. And so I'm going to be singing here in Las Vegas on the 25th of February at the Artisan Boutique Hotel. And we went there last night. It's a fabulous place.
Very nice.
Wonderful atmosphere. So if
very jazzy.
Yes,
very kind of atmosphere.
It's perfect. It really is. I'm really looking forward to doing that. And I'll be also performing some of the songs that are on that new project.
Oh, okay. That'll be nice. Yes. That'll be nice. Now there's other things that you do. I'm fishing.
I know she's fishing.
She does voice.
I do.
Voice coaching, I believe.
That's it. I do vocal coaching. And I've done vocal coaching more than 10 years over in Italy for the Ponte Sound School, and also private lessons as well. So I am now reverting back to doing private lessons because I'm on the go now so much now that I'm here in Vegas, and and there are people from Italy still wanting to, so I will be doing that online. And of course, one-on-one here in Vegas for those who are here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So, how does somebody sign up for your coaching?
Well, they just need to contact me through www.habaka, H-A-B as in boy, KAKFJ.com. And you can send me a message, and we can work it out.
That would be wonderful.
Yes,
that would be wonderful.
And I love teaching. I mean, also, that was another thing I never really had in mind of teaching, and until it was presented to me, and I was like, okay, well, I'll give it a try. and found out that I loved it. I found out that I loved it because it's like you do so many things to give back, and it is a way of giving back and being able to help the youth, to grow and grow in their craft, and to see them grow and to see them performing in other places, and knowing that you had something to do with that. So for me, it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling to do that.
Great, great. I think that Habaka can honestly say that she is living a sensational life. So we're going to say bye-bye to Habaka right now. And we're going to go into the segment where you get to hear her sing. Okay? And let me know how you like it. I really want to know. I know you're going to love it. Thanks.
Thank you. I'm living a sensational life.
Yes.
Ain't no love and ain't no pity. Ain't no love 'cause the thrill is gone. It's gone away from me. You know, baby, help the boy. Won't you help for me? Help the boy. Help the boy. Help the boy. Won't you help for me? Help the boy. Pastoral sayings of the gallant South, the bulging eyes and the twisted mouths, getting harder, I know, not in the way you may think. I can't think, but I can sing you a song.